So we came through and that, bro, did the behind bars and that, bro, started to release some singles within the realm of barring, and also the track that he released with it, Tenny, I think, which is a tune that I'm still spinning in that, bro. You know what I mean? That he released before the album, which was a more melodic Afro type of vibe, and that dropped the album and that gave us a good, you know what I mean? A nice body of work and that, bro. You get me? Then I thought, you know what? He's gonna go park off now and that, bro. No, not today and that, bro. Man's rolled through on a new platform. Invite only, Wretch 3-2 and that. I mean, not how he holds freestyles and that, bro. You know what I mean? He literally went on to a daily duppy, especially for Gets and that. When everyone's saying, yo, Gets has the best daily duppy, that he literally did a daily duppy. Didn't even leave it up to the flipping citizens of the music scene and that, bro, and the listeners and that, bro. At the end of it, he said, Gets, this was yours, but it's mine now and that. So we know how he gets when he's in this realm. Let's get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it, bro.
Hey, what you telling me, Post? Free Tweezy. Jeez. Thanks for joining me, man. You already know what it is. It's invite only. Don't call me, I'll call you. You know the protocol. And yeah, you can't call who I can call. Today I'm joined by the most legendary, the most iconic, incredible, Wretch 3-2.
Look into my eyes, tell me what you read. I drunk away my pain with all this Hennessy. Why do you call me blood? For me you never bleed. So what's a family tree? It's the return of the ire, standing firm in the fire. I hope the truth will inspire, can't ease a permanent liar. In the German, admire the way I'm turning the tire. The road to success is now the journey behind us. It's evil work that my line up, I'm with the sermon and choir. Don't wanna hear you bawling unless you're purchasing Ajax. So my GQs, that's how I'm dressed for a squire. Got Idris on my line, sometimes it works through the wire top. Down on this ruthless road of do's and don'ts. When man are trying to reach their goals, they move the post. It ain't about who you know, it's who you chose. Cause man are trying to find themselves, they're losing hope. I think about the times before the ends did all divide. It's funny how a block can put a block up on your mind. Cause man are separated by a sign that's stuck up on the road. We're losing direction by the strides.
Who's this guy feeling like? Who does he actually think he is? And then look at his face and that, bro. The guy doesn't give two shits in that, fam. Broski's just brought humbly in that, bro. Just killing it. Reload the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Reload the thing. I didn't even mean that.
Hey, what you telling me, Post? Free
Handslips and that, bro. Handslips.
Thanks for joining me, man. You already know what it is. It's invite only. Don't call me, I'll call you. You know the protocol. And yeah, you can't call who I can call.
Shout out
Today
to
I'm joined by the
as
most
well,
legendary, the most iconic, incredible, Wretch 3.
Like, if this beat was a person, bro, and it was an actual, like, it would literally be in an old school, you get me? You know what I say? Muscle whipping that, bro. See all the way back in them thing there. Cruising and that, bro. Shades on and everything. Like, the beat's cool as hell. Why you kind of have, like, that somewhat of a choir in that, bro? Like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like, you know what I mean? Come on now. Shout out to
the most iconic, incredible, Wretch 3-2.
Look into my eyes, tell me what you read. I drunk away my pain with all this Hennessy. Why do you call me blood? For me you never bleed. So what's a family tree?
And this is something that we always talk on, bro. You know what I mean? Especially when someone's in a place of success in that, bro. And when it comes to this family thing and that, bro. Because when you not necessarily are nothing in that, bro, but yeah, haven't got to a certain status of the world and that, bro, where people got eyes on you and you've got attention and fame and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're not at that point, people don't really care in that, bro. But once you do get to that point and that, bro, now it's like the whole dynamics changing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now it's cuz, now it's nephew, now it's son and that, bro. You get me in that, bro? You know, when before the relationship really wasn't there and that, bro. But now all of a sudden I've got to a certain place now and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to prove yourself and that, bro. You know what I mean? Just because we're tethered together by, you know what I'm saying, a certain liquid in our body and that, bro. That don't mean you know what I mean? You're gonna have to prove something to me. You know, you're gonna have to die for me. Okay, not that serious, bro.
What you read, I drunk away my pain with all this Hennessy. Why do you call me blood? For me you never bleed. So what's a family tree? It's the return of the ire, standing firm in the fire. I hope the truth will inspire, can't ease a permanent liar. In the German, admire the way I'm turning the tire. The road to success is now the journey behind us.
And even the way he said it, bro, you know what I'm saying, in the German, look at the way I turned the tire and that, like, just the way he put it in that, bro. You get me? The way I turned the tire, like, you get cold,
turn of the
man.
ire, standing firm in the fire. I hope the truth will inspire, can't ease a permanent liar. In the German, admire the way I'm turning the tire. The road to success is now the journey behind us. It's evil.
Are you flipping dumb? The journey to success is the flipping journey behind us, and that I've done it already, and that, bro. I've done what I've had to done, and that, bro. I've made it, bro. Mama made it. I did it, bro. You know what I mean? And that, listen, man, that bar, the way he put that right there, because people always say that you're constantly striving for success and that, bro. But when it comes to the actual journey of success and that, bro, that's behind us and that, bro. You get me? We've got different goals now and that, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, look at the. We've got different goals now, man. You know what I'm saying and that, bro. Different goals.
Admire the way I'm turning the tire. The road to success is now the journey behind us. It's evil work that my lineup. I'm with the sermon and choir. Don't wanna hear you bawling unless you're purchasing Ajax. So my GQs, that's how I'm dressed for a squire. Got Idris on my line. Sometimes it works through the wire top.
My GQ, the magazine, but my G's as in person, a Q and that, bro. Then I got Idris on my line and that, bro, who also made the thing Snowfall and that, bro, on my line. That's how it is when it's through the wire, like, bro. Oh my days,
GQs,
man.
that's how I'm dressed for. The road to success is now the journey behind us. It's evil work that my lineup. I'm with the sermon and choir. Don't wanna hear you bawling unless you're purchasing Ajax. So my GQs, that's how I'm dressed for a squire. Got Idris on my line. Sometimes it works through the wire top.
And also the balling bar and that, fam, for people that may not know, the balling Ajax. I don't want to hear that you're balling as in crying if you ain't purchasing Ajax, but balling as in playing football. And Ajax is a what country is that? Norway? Is that Norway? Where the hell is what league is that and them thing there, bro? I think it's Netherlands or whatever and that, bro. Yo, that's brazy. Ajax is actually a pretty big team as well and that, bro. I forgot, fam. I think it's the Netherlands.
Line up, I'm with the sermon and choir. Don't wanna hear you bawling unless you're purchasing Ajax. So my GQs, that's how I'm dressed for a squire. Got Idris on my line.
And then the squares as well, the square, and then the phone as well, and that, bro. My line as in a phone, but when you're banging squares in the UK and that, bro, you're doing fraudulent things and that, bro, with banks and money and like, you know what I'm saying, and that, bro. Oh my days.
Sometimes it works through the wire top. Down on this ruthless road of do's and don'ts. When man are trying to reach their goals, they move the post. It ain't about who you know, it's who you chose. Cause man are trying to find themselves, they're losing hope.
It ain't who you know, it's who you chose and that, bro. Because you achieving your dreams and not achieving your dreams could also be potentially down to the people that you're also around you and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to achieve a certain something and that, bro, and get to a certain place. You're trying to use your time wisely in that, bro. But then you have other people around you that have a completely different idea in that, bro. And you always succumb to peer pressure. And now all of a sudden you're doing a whole bag of dumbness and that, bro. And now have you not achieved your dreams and that, bro? You know what I mean? Like, different.
Ain't about who you know, it's who you chose. Cause man are trying to find themselves, they're losing hope. I think about the times before the ends did all divide. It's funny how a block can put a block up on your mind. Cause man are separated by a sign that's stuck up on the road. We're losing direction by the stride, still it's
Postcode was in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? The area and that, bro. You know what I mean? That you didn't inherit it. You literally just born there and them thing. You don't even own it. But all your life decisions and that, bro, are just dependent on that one little street sign or postcode or, you know what I mean, or area code, and that is crazy to me and that, bro. And it's facts and that, fam. You know what I mean? The block can literally put a block on your mind and them thing there and that, fam. Because people do make it out. You can make it out. There's opportunities to make it out. But if you don't apply yourself in the right ways and do the right things and that, bro, you know what I'm saying? And that, fam, like, opportunity can get taken away.
Separated by a sign that's stuck up on the road. We're losing direction by the stride. Still it's the steps you take that will reflect your fate. Dodge the extra days, sidestep the cage. Parcels yesterday, tomorrow entertains. With emojis for emotions, don't even text the same. We had a heart to heart.
Emojis, emotions, emoticons and that, bro. But emojis are literally expressing emotion and
tomorrow entertains. With emojis for emotions, don't even text the same. We had a heart to heart, by why we don't see eye to eye. It left me smiling ear to ear because the belly's on my mind. Our hands get closer over time. My luck wasn't designed, I'm going independent for my shine. We are children of the wind rush, drowning in my diamonds from my wrist up. Either sink or swim through the resistance.
You know what the maddest thing is as well, bro, is that I never thought, you know, with certain rappers, you're like, oh yeah, he's from Africa. Oh yeah, he's from JA. He's from the Caribbean. Da. With Wretch, I've never thought that. And for some reason, though, I always thought he was African, you know. Then obviously, I don't know why, but I've always thought he's African. But obviously with the recent album, like it's like it's pretty obvious in that, bro. That broski's from JA and that, bro. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's like it's never clicked, and I've never thought about it when it comes to Wretch and that. Like, where are you actually from? Where's your family roots and that? But I always thought he was African, not Jamaican.
The wind rush, drowning in my diamonds from my wrist up. Either sink or swim through the resistance. Get it how you live, son. All my niggas lit could never dim some. I went to Chinatown to get my ink done with stacks of power in the bag when I leave the bank. You can get an instant gram, you don't need an app. This ain't mutton dressed as lamb, this is vegan raps. Still they're calling me the goat, I'm trying to eat the land. I can
Hey, listen, bro. You got flipping vegan flows in
when I leave the bank. You can get an instant gram, you don't need an app. This ain't mutton dressed as lamb, this is vegan raps. Still they're calling me the goat, I'm trying to eat the land. I can even get a tan when I spray the wap. I can make the pussy damn, then I break the tap. I can even free the gang like I'm Abraham. Take a stand, clean my dirty money, then I'll make a band on my old street. A nigga OD'd, he couldn't stomach it, he wasn't working on his old bleaks. Mum said there's trauma.
There you go.
Power in the bag when I leave the bank. You can get an instant gram, you don't need an app. This ain't mutton dressed as lamb, this is vegan raps. Still they're calling me the goat, I'm trying to eat the land. I can even get a tan when I spray the wap. I can make the pussy damn, then I break the tap. I can even free the gang like I'm Abraham. Take a stand, clean my dirty money, then I'll make a band on my old street. A nigga OD'd, he couldn't stomach it, he wasn't working on his old bleaks. Mum said there's trauma and that's why I don't.
He OD'd, he couldn't stomach it. He wasn't working on his obliques. No, you see, with the rappers that are good with words and that, bro, it's the way they put things. Because you might say every single rapper is good with words, or every single top rapper is good with words and that, bro, and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? But it's the way they explain certain things and the choice of words and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not the words you know, it's the words you choose and that, bro. Shout out Wretch, man. You know what I'm saying? And that, bro. The words you choose in that, bro, can completely change a whole bar to this level all the way up to here and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Oh my days.
Take a stand, clean my dirty money, then I'll make a band on my old street. A nigga OD'd, he couldn't stomach it, he wasn't working on his old bleaks. Mum said there's trauma and that's why I don't sleep. Want me to take a break, there ain't a mool in the Maldives. I'm hungry, I'm trying to make a drink before tea. Niggas quick to take your Apple Watch, you can quote Eve. See, I don't even want a shot, shotting chose me, cause sometimes you have
Apple Watch, bro, but watching the Apple, Adam and Eve, you can quote Eve. Now we got sort of biblical bars in there as well.
In the Maldives, I'm hungry. I'm trying to make a drink before tea. Niggas quick to take your Apple Watch, you can quote Eve. See, I don't even want a shot. Shotting chose me, cause sometimes you have to proceeds, just the proceeds. I'm out there. Back from when granny tell me pull up my trousers. 99 problems, nearly reaching 1,000. Care what you're about, you wasn't even about them. Back then we touch a pussy, mean I mean fi arouse him. And now I'm in a different frame of mind. You see, it's funny what it took to take a flight. It's funny what you to pay the price. I mean, it's funny how death can save a life. I look my son in his eyes like, don't make me have a goal just so you can see the most of what you had. The day that you was born, I was under pressure and over glad. You're the first reason why I reasoned with loads of man. Held you in my arms, all the tears I was holding back. Cause men don't cry, so I can't be the only man. My granddad died the way I had to console my dad. Some images just never leave your mind, it's a loaded snap. Don't wanna reload it back, it's just on the overlap. Now I got me questioning myself and I won't relax. Why when you talk about mental health, I don't feel shit. When you're the front runner for your fam, you gon' heel sprint. Run into the money like I'm running to field kick. Sometimes I'm trying up the money, I feel sick. With everybody praying, I'm still rich. That's why the Almighty in my beg me for pilgrim. Yeah, pain is of the essence, this is hard. Hard body, that was gigsing with my dubs. Like sometimes you gotta aim to be the gun, cause sometimes you don't get to shoot the movie more than once.
One take business, there you have it, man. Everybody's not welcome.
Yeah, man. Flipping Wretch 3-2 people and that, man. Wretch flipping 3-2 and Wretch 3-2 in the building. Like, bro, the guy is too good on that, bro. The guy is too good on that, bro. Like, poetic justice for real and that, man. You know what I mean? He's too good with words. Like I said, the way he puts things in that, bro, makes all the more difference of the bar and the quality of the bar, fam. And like I said, I literally thought, bro, normally when people drop an album and that, they go bake off and that, broski's still out here putting in the work. Hopefully you guys enjoy that one. It's your boy Njies and I'm gone in a bit.